Hi guys, welcome to Friggin' Jeep. My name is John. If you're new here and you're coming here to see some fast sawing, you come to the wrong place. I don't do, well, I'll take that back. I can saw just as fast as anybody, but I don't have the help, the support staff to get the wood off at the other end, or the hydraulics to turn this or whatever. I had somebody saying, you know, you talk for whatever, and you did in a half hour you only got 2 slices of wood off there. Well, that's the way it is here. And this is the way, I guess maybe a lot of farmers that didn't have a lot of sons had to do it. I don't know. This mill here is not the newest mill in the world. It's probably dated 29, somewhere 29, 30. Frick went from the, I think they call it the pony mill, to the double lot mill, and then they changed from the cast housing to the wood housing, somewhere around that vicinity here. Anyway, this is a poplar, another ugly poplar. I got it up on there and didn't bring you guys along for the show because it probably took me 15-20 minutes to get it on there. It's 23 inches at this end. I know because I have a 23 there, and that's generally what it means, but I have the taper out so I have it set, I think, on 24, yeah, 24 and a half, 3/4, I don't know what it is. This I'll show you if you didn't see it from the last movie. Now, if you want to see some really fast sawing and good sawing, I'm going to put this on tonight, but go up and watch Mark Galici's channel, Bus Motor Production, tomorrow, and watch him saw some fast stuff. This is Wednesday, and I'm going to put it on Wednesday. I also didn't clean up that mess, so that's in the way. That's that rainbow poplar that I think I might have put that on a couple videos ago. Anyhow, not very energetic, don't really feel like doing a whole lot, so we're just gonna kind of whittle at this. This is probably going to be a stop sign piece, I reckon. Yesterday was the anniversary. Went out and had a nice anniversary dinner with my nice wife. Today, after babysitting grandkids all day long, so I didn't get much done yesterday. Today, Sarah's brother came up and stayed pretty much from 9 o'clock till about 4 o'clock, and had a nice time with him. He's really a good person. So now here I am. I took the my air conditioner apart. I guess I should have told you this while I was over there. Took the air conditioner apart, trying to get it ready to go this year. Always open it up, and there were 3 mouse nests in it. I had 2 mouse traps next to the thing and never caught any. But when I opened it up, there were 3 mice that jumped out, and 3 different mouse nests inside once I took the panel off it. So I have 4 mouse traps now set around it, hopefully to catch those guys tonight. Cleaned it all up, plugged it in, it's ready to go. All right, put on your ears. You're in there. Yeah, I think you got it. My next cut is going to get me into trouble there. It might get me into trouble here, I'm not sure. I kind of don't think so. But I know it's going to get me there. Oh, look at all the ants coming out of that thing. So I'm going to try something I've never tried before. Now, we do this with a chainsaw, but I didn't bring a chainsaw back. Gonna work or not. If I had a chainsaw, I think it would. Just notch that one little section. But I didn't bring one, so we'll put you here and see what happens. Maybe I'll put you back here, a little further away from the crash. Let's see what we got here. Hope we get through the first one. Ran off the track. Well, it didn't work. It's trying to get back on the track. There it goes. Didn't like that. Jolted something around a little bit. Well, here's what we got to do. We got to stop sign this one. I'm going to turn the noise off so I can talk. Actually, that with a little saw up there probably, I want to move this back a little bit further. That with a little saw up there probably would have worked if I'd had the little chainsaw here. So, for safety's sake, I'm going to put some of this nonsense in there. That's got a knot there. I can't get into it too well. I'd like to go a little further back than that. That's one thing about kind of round log. You can kind of maybe get in there. I might end up, I'm all the way back that way. I think that's where I want to be, guys. That wasn't too bad. Now put some safeties in there, because you just don't know what that one log wants to do. Pull the dogs out and get ready to jump maybe. Still need the taper in there. Yep, you never get any exercise at a sawmill. Might want to roll back. I guess you're in that. Yeah, I'd say it's going to roll back. So, get ready. Something's going to happen, I think. That's actually, I like that. I gotta walk around. I ain't got enough energy to climb over all that. But you don't need a big log turner when you're stop signing them. Let's see where it comes in at. See where happy it is. It's actually, it's pretty good shape. Alright. She's, there it is. That one there is not against the head. This one here is. It's a little loose today. I must have lost some brains. Keeps wanting to fall off. Well, that's loose and that's loose. That's loose. I guess you're seeing this. I wish I had a camera person. So we're not doing too bad. Let's see what it does. Stay away, get ready to jump. That's moving in good. All right. I'm going to put you over at the other side again, start the engine up, and we'll get a couple more slices. Usually you get one or two slices on the first when you're stop signing. You get a couple more on the second one, and on around. Some people, if you're new here, you see that number up there, 21.4. That's my magic number. Anybody's got a sawmill's got a magic number, and they know what's the max cut they can do. But that's actually 2 inches bigger than that, because that was put up there when that blade was smaller. But I watered it, fed it Wheaties, and gave it Viagra, and now I got 2 more inches. So what, I'm sitting on 22 inches. That's 2 more inches on that, so that should be 23.4. So I should be able to turn it down on this flat. So I'm going to shoot for turning it down this way, which might be a fiasco. You guys see me do it before. It ain't no big deal. But that's what I do here. Just a one-man band. Just going out at the best I can. And it ain't fast. I can saw fast, but this ain't going to be fast. I might get a little lucky here. But we'll put a couple safeties out. I think I'll even for this one put on my strap on, just in case. Because you just never know when this thing wants to go for a hike. And it's just a ratchet strap. Ain't much to it. But it saves you. Well, it saves me. It might not save you. And most of the time I forget to put it up, take it off anyway. We'll run these out just for safety's sake. We'll put one of these on here because this might help. And we're going to put this big roller thing on here. I left it out figuring I might want to use it again. Oh my goodness. I should have rolled the log back a little further. This is a little far forward for me. It's a small mill. I might be able to push it. I think I'd be better off like air. So, old man's already out of breath. My air dogs don't want to come out. Can you imagine that? Might aid in doing that. Woo! Walk around because I'm tired. I have no energy. Beautiful day. Sometimes I cut these knots off, but my head block's here and this is down here, so I don't really see the need. And I guess I'll climb over this way. I haven't done this in a long time, but I don't know what this log's going to do. I might end up on my keister down there. It shouldn't want to come this way. It shouldn't want to go either way, really. Now I got to get out of here. Remember when you used to play in a jungle gym in elementary school? Well, I'm still playing on a jungle gym. What's the chance of me turning that down? It's round there, so it might go. Now, where's that big cant hook? It might roll. I'm hoping you're seeing it. I'm hoping it'll roll. That almost looks like you're full of sawdust up there. Not too bad. Now, a wise man told me something. Well, I think he's wise. He's got to be smarter than me. His granddad told him, his Mac, that why do they call that a cant once you get one side off of it? And I've asked that question, and it's because you can't roll the log. And that's the only answer that I've got. Cant came from the name, so cant hook is what this is called, I guess. Anyhow, Yeah, that did a little rock and roll. I wish I'd had that back further. But that went pretty good. And I'm all right with that. Buford might have to show up though. Pretty heavy chunk of wood. And that ain't light either. Uh-oh, broke my strap. I'm a deadhead. Now, if that broke that strap, this whole thing would have been over top of the hill. I am still on wheels. So I think that strap is a good thing. I just got to find another one that got a hook on it. And that didn't go in all the way. So we're going to get Buford out. I guess you can see me down there. If not, you know what Buford does. Yeah, I should have had the L's or whatever you want to call them back a little bit further. That's some wild cutting there, buddy. Got to go back a little further. I don't know that I've ever sawed anything like that, but I guess it's like sawing a round board. We're going to take a couple hunks off of that. That looks pretty good. I still have the taper out because it's still a smaller log here, this end to that end. We'll put this down in there. We'll put this one in here down. And I guess I should have put this one when I was down. Well, it wasn't pulled up tight. So, got some junk here. Woolly caterpillar. I think he's out of season. There. Now, I know we're running out of time. I'll put you back over here, start the engine, shove that board back. The other ones I just let go off the end of the mill, and we'll get a couple more boards off. But see how the my taper angles, see that taper angle there? Gonna be some wild cutting here, man. So, start your engines. We'll put you in. Uh-oh, the sun's getting you there. Sun's getting you there. Sun's getting me everywhere. That looks pretty good. Here we go. Start your engines. If I cut another one, that knot back there is going to get me above my 23. Remember that 23 number up there? I'll show you what I'm talking about. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I could put this on tonight. I'll go ahead and put this on tonight. Tomorrow night I'll find a oddwall one. Leave me a comment if you made it to the end, or just zoom through. Old man's wore out. I got to go get another strap to turn that thing down with. I probably got one in the, no, I don't have one in the thing, but I'll come up with something. Appreciate you coming along. I'm about ready to run out of tape. Hit the like button, subscribe, and bell icon. Bye.